Hi again, this is Tristan Eamon with Mindful Living Realty. Welcome back to Tristan and his whiteboard. We're continuing along with our seller series. We're on episode 9.3. This part of the inspection phase, we're going to talk about the title commitment. So as part of the purchase agreement, it's required that that be sent forth to the buyer free and clear of all liens and issues and any problems. So the title company that we hire to close at will do a title commitment. And what they will do then is they'll provide that for us to send to you for your review as well. Now, the reason we want to do that for is, number one, you want to make sure that you're providing a free and clear title. So anything that is attached to the property needs to be taken care of. So if you have any judgments on you as a person that are attached to the property, those will need to be cleared before we can close. I had one scenario where a seller on a property, or actually a buyer on a property, had $10,000 worth of judgments that came up on the title commitment. So those obviously caused the deal to crash because he didn't have the money to take care of that. I had some other people who had drove all the way to Sioux Falls in one night just to clear up some judgments because those had to be taken care of prior to the home being closed. Nobody wants anything coming back on top of the property that you bought that shouldn't be there. So that is the whole purpose of the title commitment. Now when we deliver that to you, there'll be a price point on there and you'll see some numbers there. And you'll be like, I have to pay this. That'll be all be disclosed to you in the disclosure that I hand to you showing all the little costs. One of that will be those fees. Now, you don't pay for all of that as a seller. You pay a seller's portion, the buyer pay the buyer's portion. But be aware that there is that closing fee included in your closing fees as part of the transaction that we disclose to you. All right, that takes care of the title commitment. A lot more included in that, but that's a real basic highlight of what to expect in that process. See you next time on Tristan and his whiteboard. For more episodes of Tristan and his whiteboard, all you gotta do is subscribe. Also, you can check out us on Facebook, on Twitter, and of course the Instagram. Thanks for watching. I'll talk to you later.